Hi everybody, I'm Marcus.
And I'm Letitia.
And this is your marriage tip for today.
Today's marriage tip is have a QRT.
You may be saying, what is a QRT? QRT means quick recovery time. In your marriage relationship, you're bound to encounter conflict or disagreements, and maybe things escalate. We pray nothing gets out of hand, but things are bound to maybe escalate here and there. But no matter how much things escalate, you never want things to escalate to the point to where you have this long span of time where there's tension, where there are words that are exchanged, and there's
no communicating at all.
No communication or no apology or anything like that. No, so you want to have a quick recovery time. Recovery meaning that you go back and you get it right. You make amends, you make the apology, because the longer you wait, the more you feed that atmosphere of animosity, and it just robs peace out of the home, and it robs that atmosphere of peace where free communication can flow.
Right. If you're in a marriage or any kind of relationship, you best believe you're going to get offended.
Mm-hmm.
No one can tick you off like their spouse. I think the main reason is because, you love them so much.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever they do something that offends you or kind of hurts your feelings, it goes like straight to the heart.
Now, I can't believe that you of all people would do this.
Mm-hmm. So I think a lot of times people, don't really, apologize or, address the problem at hand because they feel like, well, they hurt me. I'm just going to ignore him or, give him the silent treatment or try to make him feel as bad as he made me feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you get nowhere with that.
No, you don't get anywhere with that because, first of all, no matter how long you've been with them, no matter how long you all have been married or whatnot, the fact of the matter is that, first of all, we are ever increasing in our knowledge of our spouse. Mm-hmm. There will never come a time when you know everything there is to know about your spouse or when they know everything that there is to know about you. Mm-hmm. So because there's always this, if we can say it this way, this learning curve, there's always potential for you to get your feelings hurt. So just settle that. First of all, deal with that. Mm-hmm. That way you don't have this, well, I can't believe they did X, Y, and Z. No, just go ahead and settle that. And then that opens the door, or I guess it gives them room to be human, and then it opens the door for you to say, you know what, you're not perfect, I'm not perfect. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about this, let's get it right.
Yeah. And then, what is this QRT? You live with your spouse.
Yes.
All right. You're not going to divorce him over some kind of petty argument.
Right.
So, you have to, address the problem. You have to forgive him. Mm-hmm. Right. So I look at it this way. If Mark does something to me that offends me, I'm living with this man the rest of my life.
Well.
So I'm just going to go ahead and forgive him. Mm-hmm. Instead of, waiting a week or two, just be mad at him, I'm do whatever I want to do. And then
I'll using it to teach him a lesson. Right. I'm going to teach him.
Yeah. I remember this one lady, she came to me and she told me that her and her spouse had gotten this argument and they went for a whole week in their house without communicating
That's
to each
not
other.
good.
When you think about it, you think that you're making the other person feel, as bad as you're feeling. But, 9 times out of 10, it's been a week, so they, probably forgotten, what
they
had
probably
happened.
have forgotten about it.
Yeah, so you're just there, just like putting yourself through all this unnecessary mess. Because not only does it, wear you out, mentally, because you're in your mind, still thinking about, what's going on, rehearsing it, and, trying to find ways to avoid your spouse. And then also, it'll wear you out physically because if I'm mad at Mark and I'll say I'm not going to talk to him for a week, I have to, go out of my way.
Yes.
not to, make contact.
Hello, I live with her. Hello.
In a bathroom, Yeah, it's just not worth it. So, just have that QRT.
Yeah, quick recovery time. Look at it this way. I mean, this is the person that you fell in love with. You were head over heels over this person. So if you love them as much as you say you love them, then of course, mad at them or not, of course it's going to wear you out not to talk to them.
Yeah.
Because you have to override that love.
You want to talk to them.
You want to
break it and talk to them.
You want to talk to them. It doesn't matter if you got a 1-bedroom apartment or if you got a 5,000 square foot mansion. If you are living in the same house with this individual, it's going to be rough not to talk to them. So just go ahead and get over it.
Go ahead and talk to them. Then you'll sleep better at night.
You'll sleep better.
Instead of sleeping on the edge of the bed and, not trying to get...
This your side, this mine. Stop all that foolishness.
Just get over it.
Get over it and have a QRT, quick recovery time. If you're watching this video and you're like that lady that told my wife that she ain't talked to her husband in a week, I want you to press pause on the video right now. And I want you to run into the next room and say, hey, I'm talking to you. I'm talking. They told me quick recovery time. I want to get this mess over with. I'm sorry. Quick recovery time.
Super quick.
Super quick. This has been y'all's marriage tip for today. Have a quick recovery time.
If you like this video, also feel free to check out our other videos on our channel. And as always, all of our information is listed in the description box below.
This has been your marriage tip for today. Look forward to talking to you again soon. God bless you.